This is Arcade Animals, a totally rad game show featuring your favorite classic 80s arcade games. And now, here's your host for Arcade Animals, David Neal.
All right, welcome. The year is 1984, and you're in the 80s classic retro arcade museum at Wieners Losers, and we've got two brand new arcade animals, Sergio and Jeff. Are you animals ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's get to the studio and get started.
All right.
All right, we are in the studio with our new arcade animals. Let's get to know our contestants just a little bit. Sergio.
Yes, sir.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing great.
All right, so I hear you're a karaoke singer. Probably one of the worst ones known to man.
Exactly.
So, who is your favorite artist to destroy the lyrics and their music?
Well, when it comes to classical karaoke songs, you got to go with Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi.
I'm from the East Coast, upper northern
Okay.
East Coast, so I got to do Bon Jovi.
So when you
every day.
when you perform, do they boo you?
Yes.
Outstanding. You fit right in here with Arcade
There you go.
Animals.
There you go.
Welcome to the party. And Jeff, fun fact I read about you is you do impressions.
Oh, now I got to perform.
You do have to perform because one of my favorite people is Ronald Reagan.
Yeah.
So I'd like for you to give us a quick Ronald Reagan impression.
Well, this is Ronald Reagan, and you know, Nancy and I are just tickled to be here today at Arcade Animals.
Okay, you might want to think about doing karaoke. I'm just saying. Woo!
Ronald Reagan, Bon Jovi, that'll be good.
Okay, well, very talented bunch of folks here, so welcome. As you know, our contestants are matched up on their ability or inability of playing classic arcade games. And today, one of these contestants will have the opportunity to win their very own arcade game. And that game is Zaxxon.
Whoa.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. I feel the same way. All right, today's games were randomly selected, and each of you had a chance to play those games before today's show. So, if you would shake hands, contestants.
Good luck.
And Chris, as much as it pains me to ask, would you please introduce the 5 games to be played?
I sure will. Get out your pencils and put away your books, kids. This is a history test. We have games that span from 1971 to 1984 on today's show, David. Game 1, Computer Space. Literally, the first video arcade game ever produced. There's one in the Smithsonian. Game 2, well, that's Mappy, a game of cat and mouse. Game 3, Mr. TNT, a dynamite game with a short fuse. Game 4, Moon Patrol, drive your moon buggy, avoiding craters and attacking aliens. And Game 5, I, Robot, the eye in the sky is watching you. Now back to you, David.
All right, well, I hope they're watching us win some great prizes today, and thank you, Chris. Now, Sergio and Jeff, those are today's 5 games. One of them is a mystery game. If you pick it within the first 3 games that we play, you'll win a valuable prize automatically. Now, we're going to let the home audience know what the mystery game is. So, Chris, if you can, whisper it to them now.
The mystery game is Mappy.
Fantastic. One of my favorites. Now, I'm going to ask the first question. The first one of you to buzz in and correctly answer that question gets to pick the first game. You guys ready?
Ready.
Yep.
All right. It's 50-50 shot here, fellas. Which of these is an actual arcade game? Naughty Boy or Angry Man? Sergio.
Let's go with Naughty Boy.
Naughty Boy? Are you a naughty boy?
I am.
You are today. You got it right. Woo! All right.
Awesome.
So, 5 choices. Computer Space, Mappy, Mr. TNT, Moon Patrol, or I, Robot.
I know what we're not going to start with,
Perfect.
so we'll do Mappy.
Mappy.
Yes.
Whoa! That is the mystery game.
Good one, man.
You are a double naughty boy today.
There you go. That's what my wife says.
That's right. Chris, tell him what he's won for guessing the mystery game.
It's an assortment of vintage 80s vinyl. Rock out to some of the 80s biggest artists. Van Halen, Bruce Springsteen, Rick Springfield, The Go-Go's, and more. Plus, a Knight Rider communications watch. Call Kit in to save the day as you fight crime with this replica of Michael Knight's Comlink wristwatch, furnished by Wieners Losers.
Wow, that is
Awesome.
fantastic.
Great prize. Thank you. Thank you.
David Hasselhoff's a naughty boy. You're a naughty boy. It's great. We're playing Mappy. Chris, how do you play Mappy?
The long arm of the law just got tiny. Mappy, a police mouse, is tasked with recovering stolen items from a mansion that serves as a hideout for a gang of cat burglars. Open doors and jump on trampolines to recover the 10 stolen items. Be careful, the trampolines will break after 4 bounces. He's the big cheese. He's Justice with whiskers. He's Mappy.
All right, thank you, Chris. All right, Sergio, here we are. Mappy, you familiar with this game?
Yeah, I'm familiar with it. Practiced it. Can't wait to get started.
Well, 60 seconds goes really, really quick.
Yep.
Quick little hint. All the little items on there, if you collect both of the items, matching items, higher point score. Okay?
All right.
All right, 60 seconds.
All right.
Let's get ready to get in there.
All right.
All right, ready, set, and play.
All right.
Now on to the story. And go. Nicely done.
Oh,
Ooh,
should have gone higher.
that's all right.
All right.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. We've got 1,660 points at the halfway mark. It's tricky.
It's tricky. Got to get it just right.
There you go.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
All right, 2,540 points.
All right.
Good job. How do you think you did?
Well, we'll see.
We will
We'll
see, won't we?
All right.
All right, my friend, let's slide on over. Jeff, a.k.a. Ronald Reagan impression, slide on over.
Of course.
Yeah, of course, of course. How familiar are you with this game?
I like this game.
Okay.
I don't get to play it quite as much.
Right,
But
right.
a lot of bouncing technique, so we'll see.
All right, bouncing techniques, all the things. Let's go ahead and get this thing cleared off here. All right, Jeff, let's get in position. Just like Sergio's 60 seconds. You've got to beat the score of 25-60. Think you can do it?
I will give it a good try.
All right, so ready, set, and play. And go.
Oh, lucky.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. At the halfway point, we're at 4,290.
Come on, come on.
Nice.
Nope, nope.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Oh, kitty
Five.
cat.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
All right, 6,150.
That was good.
That was good. That was impressive.
Some luck fell my way on that one.
That's all right. Sometimes that's all you need. So, listen, we're going to tally those scores up in the studio, but we're going to take a quick commercial break.
Arcade Animals is sponsored by Arcadia Manor, a new eclectic arcade presented by Lost Ark Video Games in Greensboro, North Carolina. Not another bar, Arcadia Manor is a pure arcade with a flat-rate admission. Come enjoy a unique arcade experience featuring a mix of 90s favorites and pinball. Plus, satisfy all your video game needs next door at Lost Ark, where you can buy, sell, or trade all types of games and consoles from Atari to PS5. Lost Ark is also the largest source of Japanese collectibles and anime merch in North Carolina. Experience Arcadia Manor and visit LostArkVideoGames.com today. Today's grand prize on Arcade Animals is the video arcade game Zaxxon. Launch into space in this 3D thriller. Blast the enemies and avoid treacherous barricades. Can you survive long enough to defeat the evil robot? Strap on your space helmet, Captain. It's Zaxxon. Furnished by Wieners Losers. And now, back to Arcade Animals. Here's David.
All right, Zaxxon. What a great game, and thank you, Chris, for bringing us up to speed on that. We appreciate it. So round one is complete. Let's just recap the scores and see where we're standing after our first game. So, Sergio, 60 seconds of lovin'. Here we go, naughty boy. After your first game, score is 2,540. Good job, my friend.
Thank you.
And Jeff, who hands down has the most flair of anybody I have ever seen on this show, and every person that works at TGI Fridays. After your first game, your score is 6,150.
Hey,
Round of applause. All right, so listen, we're getting ready to roll into round number 2. So after round 2, the total of both games combined together, highest score gets to pick and play the video Flipboard to win a wonderful prize. All right. So with that being said, let's get started with round 2. Back to the question. This one should be very easy. In the 1981 hit Pac-Man Fever was written and recorded by Jeff.
Bunker Garcia.
Say it again.
Bunker and Garcia.
That is not correct. Let me read the answers.
Okay.
Captain and Tennille, or Buckner and Garcia.
Okay.
Let me think about that one.
Now, hold on. Take your time.
All right.
Take your time.
Let's go with B, Bunker and Garcia.
How about Buckner and Garcia?
Buckner and Garcia.
Well, how
That's what I
about
meant.
Buckner? Not Butner or Butner or Butler.
I'll go
Buckner.
with what you said.
That one.
There you go.
Congratulations, Sergio. You
Come on, man.
nailed it. Nailed it.
All right.
Okay. Here we go. So, since you guessed that correct, you get to pick the next game.
Okay.
Is it going to be Computer Space, Mr. TNT, Moon Patrol, or I, Robot?
Well, I think I have to catch up to my friend over here. So let's go to Moon Patrol.
Moon Patrol.
Good one.
Yeah.
Great choice. Chris, can you tell us how to play Moon Patrol?
Get ready for the ultimate lunar thrill ride, Sergio. Strap into your moon buggy and blast across the crater-covered surface of the moon, dodging meteors, jumping pits, and vaporizing alien invaders that definitely failed their driver's test. Use the joystick to speed up or slow down. Barrel your way through intergalactic danger zones in a quest for the high score. It's Moon Patrol. Hey, David, what do you call a moon with no manners?
I don't know. What do you call a moon with no manners?
A lunatic.
All right, great.
Yeah.
So, Sergio, as we were saying, Moon Patrol, a good one.
Good one.
Very tricky.
Exciting.
Watch out for those bombs creating craters, all
Right.
the fun things.
Okay.
60 seconds. How
Okay.
you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Feeling good.
right, sir.
Gotta get some scores.
You got to get some scores.
Yep.
All right, get in position.
All right.
Ready, set,
All right.
play.
And I think we gotta pick a point. Uh-oh, starting on F. Oh no. All right.
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
And go.
It's all about the jumps.
It's all about the jumps.
Oh, I messed up. Okay.
Speaking of jumps.
Yeah, I think I have to go
Yeah.
over here.
Now that was a successful jump.
There you go.
Very good.
$30 seconds.
30 seconds, Sergio. Halfway point, about 1,050.
$10 seconds.
10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
All right, 2,600 even.
I guess that's my average.
That's your average. That
That's
looks
my
great.
average.
We can't
Okay.
complain about that. So good
right.
job.
Sounds good.
All right, Jeff, where are we hiding Mr. Flair? Come on over. Swap places here. All right, Jeff.
I don't think
So
do it.
turn around, face the camera over this way,
yep,
sir.
yep.
All right, so 60 seconds, 2,600 is what Sergio got on this one. How do you feel?
I used to play this on the 2600, but I hope I get a little bit better score than that.
All right, very good, very good. So I'm impressed. So let's go ahead and get in position. We've got about 2 seconds left. All right, so here we go. 60 seconds, just like before. Get as many points as you can get. Ready, set, play. And
All right,
go.
let's see how we can do here.
Yeah, this is one of those games that I'd forgotten how much I like to play it until seeing it right now because I haven't played it in a while. I'm too busy playing Zaxxon when I'm here.
Yep. You gotta watch out for those aerial bombs there.
Right.
There we go. Come on.
Nice.
30 seconds.
All right, 30 seconds.
All right. No, no. Oh, man.
Don't.
I couldn't get out all the way to that one. Come on, come on.
10 seconds.
All right, 10 seconds. Grab those points.
Die, die.
5, 4, 3,
Get him.
2,
Get him.
1. Time.
All right, you snuck in there. Snuck in there. Got 3,600.
I'm good with that.
Good job, good job, good job.
That's a hard one.
All right, so let's tell you what we're going to do. We're going to run back up to the studio, tally those scores, and see who gets to play the video flipboard.
Good.
Let's go. All right, we're back in the studio. Both of you have had a chance to play Mappy and Moon Patrol. Now, one of you is going to play the video flipboard. So, let's total up those scores and see who gets to play for a special prize. Sergio, after 2 games, your total score is 5,140. Good job. Well, you don't clap for him? What's wrong with you? Okay,
Sorry.
there you go.
I'm just in the moment.
Come on, Jeff. Jeez. All right, so after 2 games, your total score is 9,750.
Hey, all
Yay! Good job, Jeff. So here's how this is going to work. We're going to show you 3 arcade game screens. If you can name 2 out of the 3 correctly before the last tile flips on each screen, you'll win a great prize. Now, if you'll receive 1 clue and 1 clue only for one of the flipboards, and all you have to do is say clue, and I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yep.
All right, so here we go. Flipboard number 1, Jeff. And flip.
Satan's Hollow.
Satan's Hollow, is that correct? Yes, it is. All right. Okay, let's take it to number 2. Fantastic. Here we go.
Tax scan? No.
Ooh,
No.
Sorry, that is not correct. The
No.
answer is Gravatar.
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 Yeah.
All right, now remember, you can ask for a clue,
Okay.
so you get, it's a freebie at this point, right? All right, so here we go. 3rd flipboard, and flip.
That would be Kung Fu Master.
That would be correct. All right. Hi-ya. All right. So, special prize it is. Chris, what is the special prize?
Jeff, you've won Star Trek, the arcade game Christmas ornament. Welcome aboard, Captain. Hear game sounds by pressing a button. The display lights up with vector graphics. This replica of the cockpit version of Star Trek will certainly bring a smile to Santa's face. Furnished by Wieners and Losers.
Hey, all right, cool.
Sounds great. All right, it looks like we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Arcade Animals is sponsored by the Carolina Arcade Museum, located in downtown Forest City, North Carolina. Step back in time with over 100 vintage arcade machines and over 20 pinball machines. It's fun for the whole family, and best of all, no quarters needed. Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, Galaga, and many more. Play per hour or get an all-day pass for one low price. The Carolina Arcade Museum. Good times are waiting. If you would like to be a contestant on Arcade Animals, call our hotline, WayCool 485, and tell us what makes you an arcade animal. Now, back to our very own arcade animal, David Neal.
How's that? Did you like that?
It's impressive. Yeah, yeah.
All right,
Good.
Don't forget, I'll stop you there. All right, we have one game left to play. After that, we're going to total up all the scores from the 3 games, and one of you players will have the chance to win your very own Zaxxon arcade game. How cool is that?
Totally.
It's like way cool 4085, isn't it?
way cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so here we go. Question number 3. I would encourage you to wait to buzz in.
All right, bunker.
Okay, bunker. In this 80s arcade classic, the player controls JJ, a man whose girlfriend Daisy is being chased by Ollie Ogre. Is it Blueprint or... All right.
Blueprint.
Blueprint,
That's Blueprint.
is correct.
The ogre.
Goodness, I was holding my breath, Jeff. I was
Okay, right
holding
on.
my breath. All right, so we're left with Computer Space, Mr. TNT, and iRobot. This is not an easy choice.
No.
Not at all. So, what's it going to be?
We played all those yesterday. I had never played Mr. TNT. That could be a big point game. So that could be a big fun one. So let's do Mr. TNT.
Mr.
All right.
TNT. That sounds like dynamite to me, Jeff. All right, Chris, how do you play Mr. TNT?
It's Gridlock! Steer your way through a grid of fuses that are out to get ya. Collect the kegs of TNT to blast your way to the next level. Avoid the fuses that are designed to extinguish you. Planning your route is critical. Don't get cornered. If you're headed for a dead end, use the button to slow down in hopes the enemy fuses burn out. It's Mr. TNT. Speaking of burnout, back to you, David.
Oh, thank you, Chris, for the wonderful introduction yet again. I apologize about him. It's just he's out of control. Out of control. Well, anyway, Jeff, here we are. Mr. TNT, one of the weirdest games I've ever seen. I've heard you've played a little bit. You pretty confident you'll be able to get some points?
I played the first time yesterday, and if I can clear the first board, then the point values get higher. So
All right.
that's the goal.
Okay, well, let's get ready. 60 seconds is what we have. All right, get ready, get set, and play. And go.
Oh. Oh, come on.
This is clearly a high-scoring game.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
That's
no.
not good.
Right into the fuse.
Come on.
"30 seconds.
30 seconds. You've got 57,000 at the halfway point.
Come on, come on.
Oh. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Come on, come on, come on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
All right, 91,280 was the point before it flipped over. Good job. Good job, Jeff. How do you think you did?
I wish I hadn't have died, but it could go anyway.
Well, I wish
Sergio could get it.
I wish you had another second because it went from 91,000 to 100,000 right after the time. So, all right, let's slide on out of the way. Sergio, come on up, sir.
Let's go. Good job, Jeff.
All right, good job, good job, good job. So,
Yes, sir.
91,000 is what he came up with. Hold on, we got to restart this bad boy.
We'll just die.
Yeah, it's gonna die. Should be relatively easy.
It should be. Yeah, I'm used to doing that.
There it is. Here we go. 60 seconds.
Okay.
Same as Jeff, same as before. This is it. Final game.
All right.
All right, ready, set, play.
Oh. I didn't see that coming. See, I told you.
I didn't see it either.
I didn't see that coming.
That's what happens when you get our age.
That's right.
We can't see those things anymore.
I'm getting stuck there. Oh.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. You've got 25,000 at 30 seconds.
Not doing too well.
Oh, no.
You know, it always seems easier on TV.
That's right. Well, maybe when we watch it on TV, you'll do better.
Maybe I'll do better. I'm
yes,
hoping.
correct. That's what I'm hoping.
One can only hope.
Yeah,
10 seconds.
It gets slightly confusing when
It
those
does.
things come together.
All right, get as much as point as I can get.
3, 2, 1, time.
All right, 46,570.
All right.
Good job, Sergio.
right, we tried.
Outstanding. You
Thank you.
tried.
Not
You
easy
done
enough.
good.
All right,
So with that
appreciate
being said, let's head back up to the studio and add up those scores. Here we are, back in the studio, and now we're going to tally the scores for all three of the games and see who our winner is. So Sergio.
Yes, sir.
After 3 games, your total is 51,710. Let's give him a round of applause.
Thank you. It was fun.
Thanks, Jeff, for joining in on the applause. This time.
I got it this time.
We appreciate it. And here we go, Jeff. After 3 games, your score is, 101,030. Good job.
Felt good for me. It felt good.
Dynamite. Man, Sergio, it was a pleasure having you with us.
Yes, sir.
It was great to meet you. A lot of fun.
Loved it.
Jeff, outstanding. You get to stick around a little bit longer.
Yep.
But I'll tell you what, Chris, tell them what they've won.
All right, David. Sergio, as today's runner-up, you will receive the unauthorized Atari 2600 companion book. Celebrate the greatness of the Atari 2600 with this complete breakdown of your favorite game titles. Plus, an arcade animal set of ceramic drink coasters with case. Furnished by Wieners Losers.
Hey, all right.
And Jeff, as today's winner, you win an Atari 2600 MyPlay wristwatch.
Oh.
Created for Atari 2600 fans, this limited edition timepiece plays classic Atari 2600 games. A smartwatch with interchangeable wristbands featuring Breakout, Centipede, Missile Command, and more. That's rad! Furnished by Wieners and Losers.
Wow! Wow. And listen, you know it's good if it's an unauthorized version of the book. It's got to be
Collector's
good.
item.
Collector's item. All right, again, thanks, guys. Fun time. And you know what? We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
Are the 1980s calling you? This is the best 80s themed Airbnb on the planet. Every game console ever made is included. Your room has an 80s stereo stocked with 80s vinyl. A totally rad VHS library. Everything is vintage and in working condition, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. This Airbnb also includes this massive 80s arcade museum. It's the largest private collection of working Golden Age 80s arcade games on the East Coast. Visit longlivetheeighties.com for a direct link to this totally awesome 80s escape.
Hey, my name is John Mazza, and I live over in Summerfield, North Carolina. I am definitely an arcade animal. My favorite game from the 80s is Tron. But I also love Popeye too. It's really great. I'm still an arcade animal. I play video games with my kids. My kids want me to be on the show, and I'm going to rock it out and win the grand prize. See you on the flip side.
Hey, my name is Ryan Mead. I'm 47 years old. What makes me an arcade animal? My favorite game is Phoenix. And what makes me an animal is I have a world record on that game. If you go to the Twin Galaxies website, you'll see that the first 11 people in the world, or the first 10 people in the world with high scores on Phoenix were all done in the 80s with no video. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. Keep up the good work.
Welcome back to Arcade Animals. Jeff, the last man standing. There are 2 games left unplayed, Computer Space and I, Robot. So during the commercial break, we let you know that if you pick Computer Space, you have to score 5 points. And something tells me those are 5 hard points to score. That's right.
That could be a really hard game.
That's right. And if you pick I, Robot, you have to score 5,354 points.
Okay.
Boy, that's pretty specific. These scores were obtained by Gorzilla in 60 seconds.
Okay. I haven't seen him. Have you seen him?
Well, speaking of Gorzilla,
Oh my gosh.
60 seconds Gorzilla came up with those scores, if you believe that. And look, whichever game you pick, if you beat that score, you'll win your very own Zaxxon arcade game.
That's
So,
amazing.
I know. So here we go. I know you've been thinking about it. The pressure's building. Will it be Computer Space or iRobot?
It's going to be iRobot.
iRobot.
I have a better chance at iRobot.
I hear you on that. Chris, Chris, tell us for the last time, how do you play iRobot?
The eyes have it in this 3D shooter from 1984. You assume the role of a servant robot that rebels against Big Brother. To advance from level to level, you must turn red squares to blue. Then, destroy the giant blinking eye of Big Brother. Once a level is complete, fly your droid through outer space and shoot meteors. Use your firepower to take down incoming birds and other obstacles. Every jump is a rebellion. Every shot is freedom. Every crash, well, that's just user error in the game of iRobot.
Wow. That's amazing. I cannot wait to see the gameplay. I'm thinking you just kind of shoot everything, right?
Well, you have to jump at the right times. When the eye turns red, don't jump, So there's a lot to pay attention to.
All right, we only have 60 seconds.
Yep.
So the magic number is 5,354. You got to get that or higher in 60 seconds. Zaxxon's yours.
All right.
If you don't get that, no Zaxxon yours. All right?
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and get ready. Take a deep breath. And when you're ready, get set and play. Go.
Red. Nope. Red. Okay. Nope. Good. Go.
Come on. So close. 47.94. Come on.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. You got this, Jeff. Guess what? Come on! You can stop! You can stop! You can stop! Congratulations! Congratulations! You did it! Knocked it out in 34 seconds. Let's go see your Zaxxon game. Yes! All right, Jeff. Jeff. Excuse these creatures. Excuse these creatures, but here she is. Here's Zaxxon.
Yes.
Your game. How you feeling?
I want to play it now.
All right, well, listen, why don't you go ahead and jump on. Let's go. Let us not delay. Let us not delay.
Oh, man. Yes.
And listen, on behalf of Arcade Animals at the Wieners and Losers 80s Arcade Museum, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Congratulations, Jeff.
Thanks. Ah! Oh, I died.
Well, of course.
There we go.
Ooh. Oh, you made it. Oh. jealous of you people with depth perception.
Yeah, this is just.
See, I can't. To me, that looks like you're going to run right into it. It's weird.
Yeah.
Good for you. Ports that they had on that ColecoVision that had all the good stuff on there.
Oh. Yeah. Game over.
Game over.
Yeah. Jeff.
Game over.
You ever put ASS?
All the time. Yeah. All the time. But that's Chris's initials. So that